How's it going, guys? MattyTingles here, and today I have a cool video for you. Today I'm gonna show you some of my Perler sets, and I'm not sure if you know what Perlers are. I know Heather Feather did this. It's actually been kind of a long time ago since she's done it. But essentially, they're just little beads that you melt together. So, anyway, I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've made and kind of explain what they are. But I like to actually shout out to Heather Feather. I mean, that's like saying, like, shout out to Michael Jordan. But anyway, I'll put her like right here. And definitely subscribe to her. She's amazing. Anyway, I've made maybe like 10 or so, and I just want to share them with you. So I'll start with actually I need this. I will start with what they are, and essentially they are beads that look like this. I have about 3 of these things that are full, but they look like this. And of course you can see there's a lot of colors and varieties. They're all the same size though. And I think I have 3 of these. Like, this is like just a jewelry making box from a craft store. But I have them all sorted out. And so anyway, so you start with these, right? And then you make a design on a pegboard that looks like this. This is just a thin pegboard, and so you put each peg on here and make designs, and you'll see most of the designs are pretty intricate. And so, like, all of mine, I've just looked up online, and it shows you where to put them. But it's a really fun hobby. It's extremely time consuming. Most of these that I did are pretty simple, so they maybe only took 20 minutes to an hour to put on here. And then once they're on here, you put wax paper over the design and pray that none of them come loose or anything. That definitely has happened. I've definitely had one that it was 4 of these, so you can connect them. So it was like 4 of these, and I picked it up to go move it to where I iron, and I sneezed. And that was a disaster. So anyway, you put wax paper down, and then you iron it. And then it kind of melts and coagulates. Anytime I can say that word, I'm going to, just so you know. It coagulates together to make the design. So I'll show you some of the ones that I've made. Okay, so some of these are really, really bad. They're like funny to look at. Okay, so the first one I made, by the way, if you watch the one that Heather Feathers made, these are like so beginner compared to the ones that she made. Like, when I watched hers, I was like, that took hours. Anyway, so the first one that I made is this, and it's a Iron Man mask. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of beads. And they just coagulate together. So, yeah, so that's an Iron Man mask. And again, like you can tell, like this one's pretty simple. It's maybe 100 beads. And then you just put them in order on that cork board. So, but yeah, Iron Man's my favorite, so had to be the first thing that I made. Honestly, all of these things are my favorite things at the time, and now. So Iron Man. Let's see next. Yeah, okay. So this is again another Iron Man thing. This is the arc reactor. And again, an Iron Man, it's a thing in his chest. Yeah, and I have quite an extensive Iron Man collection of collectibles and figures and shirts and stuff. It's like one of the main things that most people in my life know that I like. So when they can't think of anything, they give me Iron Man stuff, which is cool. But anyway. Arc reactor. Next, okay. I made this next one for a friend and actually forgot about it until tonight when I got this stuff out. But this is a cupcake. You can kind of see, they're basically like a photo, like a pixelated photo. So anyway, that's a cupcake. Okay, next let's do this one it's a little rough. I don't know, I must have done the math wrong. No, I definitely did the math wrong. Oh my gosh. This is a Pokemon ball. And for some reason it's not round. It's like like here there's two stacked here for some reason, so I'm missing a white. I don't know I have no idea what happened there, but this is one of the first ones I made too, because it was kind of an easy one. Obviously not easy enough because I messed up. But yeah, Pokemon ball. Whoa, sorry, that was loud. Okay, so the next one is the I don't know if there's any sorry, Kanye West fans out there. He's my favorite artist of all time. So anyway, when he first came out, he had his first album was called The College Dropout. And basically, he had like a mascot, I guess, kind of. And it was a bear that he designed. and so I made that. So this is the Colors Dropout bear. Yeah, and this worked out really nicely because the actual bear had pixelated eyes like that with color, so that worked out nicely. But yeah, that's the Kanye bear. Next, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Well, okay, next this is definitely probably my second favorite one I've ever done. This is Marty McFly from Back to the Future. And I like this one a lot. You can see like his jacket, and then the red bubble vest. And you know, if you don't know who Marty McFly is, then you know, I don't know. But I like this one a lot. It's kind of funny. This one probably took a couple hours to do. And I know that sounds crazy that it would take that long. But it just for some reason takes so long. I don't know why. But yeah, Marty McFly. Cool. And the next one goes hand in hand with that. But actually, unfortunately, when I was setting up to record this video, I broke his head off. So this is supposed to be Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I don't know why they might go like that. It doesn't really matter. But this is Doc Brown. Just imagine that his head is on there. This one's cool too. I like his shirt. But yeah, I totally broke his head off while setting everything up. So of course. So anyway, that's Doc Brown, and this is his head. I'm not trying to be creepy or anything, but I mean, it's here. So. Okay, I have a few more. I haven't made one in a really long time. Maybe I'll make a video of me making one. I'd have to time lapse it or something because it takes a long time. Next, let's do this one. And no, this is not Illuminati. The people that don't know what this is always think it's Illuminati. But if you know or have seen any of my videos, I did a Harry Potter book one a couple videos ago. And this is from Harry Potter. This is the Deathly Hallow symbol. And I won't get into what that means because it's kind of a big reveal. So if you haven't seen them, I won't say anything. But this symbol is a big deal. I'll just say that. And there's 3 Deathly Hallows. And there's, I mean, you can kind of tell. Wait a minute. Why is this? Oh no, because this is supposed to be a circle. That's something. And then this is something. And then this is something. That's what I'll say. But of course I had to make Harry Potter stuff. And there's a lot of, symbols and stuff to make, so you'll see. But yeah, that's the Deathly Hallow symbol. And then this one into a necklace. But this is the golden snitch, of course. Flying around. I guess it's more like this. Nah, it's more like just imagine these wings fluttering around. But this is an item in the game of Quidditch. Quidditch. Cool. And I guess I have two more. I'll do this one just to stay in the theme. But that's Harry Potter. I think part of his wand broke off, and I understand it looks a little bit inappropriate, but this is his wand. It was like out to here. I think it looks like a part broke off, but that's him in his robe with the Gryffindor tie, and this red thing is supposed to be the scar. Again, it's pixelated. Harry Potter. And then the last one is my